Hey guys, we're gonna be playing some Knockout City today. I'm just kidding. We're gonna be playing some Monster Prom today. Alright, so I was scrolling through the Monster Prom trophies, right? And I come across one that caught my eye. Behold, the Dodgeball God trophy. Why not do it? So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Ooh. Should I do a full game one day? Let me know. Okay, who am I thinking about today? You know what? Let's go with... Yeah. No. Yes. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have a name here. Okay. Sheila. It's an Arabic Muslim name. It stands for blinded, and it's a slang term for woman. But it was the closest thing to Sheila, which is also torch in Arabic. So that's why I picked it. The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage. What? People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relative to their field, and if they fail, they lose their job, and society wins. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. I kind of like this one. This sounds really nice. I'm not gonna lie. So smart. If you were a D&D character, what would be your class? Obscure Instagrammer. No. Gun haver. Good boy, the prettiest one. I'm definitely not this. I'm a good boy. That I do know. I do have a fair amount of guns in Destiny 2, if that counts.
Let's do this!
Yep, we are gonna do this. We're gonna go to the gym several times, without fail. Gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Well, I don't want to brag. You gain +2 charm. Ugh, we're boned. I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam. It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice. Jesus! I'd read it once!
Disgraceful.
But for some reason my servants are not allowed to take the test for me. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. Ah, no. There's gotta be another way. Doesn't there? Ooh. Easy, just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system. You don't need to murder your teacher or something like this. Just burn down the entire school. No, not either of these would be great. I don't even know what the exam's about. I guess...
Oh, how majestic.
Oh yes, of course, my father has many excellent lobbyists in Cairo Freeze for just such occasion. Oh, really? Ironic. Why are they in Cairo Freeze? Because if allowed to live freely, they would pose an untold threat to the survival of the species, I think. It was Daddy's decision in the case, and Daddy knows best. What? The lobbyists do their job so efficiently that the government not only cancels the class, but erases all memory of it from everyone's brains. You got no idea what you just learned, but you did gain +2 fun and +1 bonus. Awesome! More gym! Let's sit with Damien and Polly. Listen, Sheila, you could totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask, exactly, but the best contents. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Drink until you're 21. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethanol, alcohol, the soul of an infant. What the? I wonder what the genie one was. Yeah. You're right, hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever you want without suspension. You know, that actually does sound kind of nice, but then again, it is rules. Instead, you're just gonna drink the genie. It's like you're drunk from my poor life choice flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. Apparently it's a thing. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally, you'd say this could possibly be healthy, but oh well. He could probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. I might get Damien, seeing how this is going. I don't know. I might. Back to the gym. Look, it's kind of attractive, not gonna lie. I look forward to this adventure, so. Is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners? You better not pull that the whole time. My dad's a lord. My dad's a lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. Are you though? Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. Mr. Panther paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. I want to be a part of that! Why didn't they have that in my time? Apparently I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself. And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Well, I mean, which is so strange since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws. Going on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken. Journey to a volcano to have a hot time and a fiery Okay, I'm going for the kraken thing. Hey, good call actually. Miranda's already familiar with the ocean, so she could be a little more independent. And I'm also gain bonus, I think. I have absolutely no problem being independent, I know, because I pay my servants to tell me that. You're the one who had the issues to be worked out, Damien, and an undersea adventure will be perfect. You can't fight fire with fire underwater. You gain a new appreciation for, I don't know. I gain +2 smarts and 1 fun. More gym!
Let's do this!
A day an epic dodgeball match takes place! The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting a part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. The commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2+2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Okay. Feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goo.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with the most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The real sentence is not. We must prepare. Once my competition is naive, they foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Jesus. Fart joke? I don't know. Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawn mowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award. Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature. Oh man, this important vote block is the only ones you keep the schoolyard so tiny. You gain +2 bonus and +1 smarts.
Let's do this!
Back to the gym! A day an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose. Oh, okay. So you lose 5 mercy, stat that might be useful in Monster Farm sequel, but it isn't now. And you gain +2 charm. I did the announcer voice, that was nice. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you into a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and takes the sack. Why? I'm getting kidnapped over here. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting out on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Triska into the school. How am I going to do that? No reason, but if you're friends with that singing heartlut Ariel, you best say your goodbyes. I don't know an Ariel, so... I feel like that sounds racist. Let me just pick this one. That is so true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous, healthy armed codfish at our school. Treshkin can simply kill him and take his place. As his father always says, you can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage. Well, I mean, if boiling eggs counts, then yeah? This is the sort of plan Treshka should have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin after all. I almost did a lower class job. Phew, you saved my dignity. Doing a cog job is like 100 ranks beneath me. Right next to being from Iceland. Ha! You just averted the real crisis here. You gain +3 boldness. You're gazing dreamily at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you. With your vision cleared, you see a great rift has opened in time and space, and standing on the middle of it...
Greetings, my love.
It's me, Prince of the Otherworld. Not this guy again. And I am here to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
How majestic.
A prophecy? How exciting and regal. What sort of prophecy is it? It's a prophecy of love. Oh boy, here it comes. No kidding. Legend foretells a great beauty with the hair of an angel and the scales of a fish. A beauty who I am destined to marry. But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy? Well, yes, that's sort of what I was trying to imply. Now come with me to my realm, where we will make a plan. Well, we may have... Never mind. You can't let him get away with this. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is the hair of an angel. Ha! Clearly Miranda has the hairs of a goddess. That could throw him off. It could throw him off. What about these fish scales I glued to the handful of angel hair pasta? I feel like this is gonna throw him off. Watch, watch. It's true! The very hair you now look upon was stolen and grafted from the scalp of Theseus herself. Daddy really does insist on the best hair for all his children, even if it angers the gods. Oh, well, perhaps the prophecy was speaking metaphorically. And yet, technicalities are the very thing these sort of prophecies turn upon. Oh alas! Would that I could find a princess with less perfect hair. The prince flees through his portal to go trolling for more princesses, and Miranda glows with pride. You gain +2 smarts, +1 charm, and the phone number of her hairstylist. Great! Don't know if I'm gonna use it or not, but great! Alright, I'd be surprised if I don't get Miranda. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Miranda. I'm likely not. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. I feel like it isn't. Ask Miranda to the prom. Yeah.
Let's do this!
Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend. I think your princess is in another castle.
Ugh, disgusting.
Alright. No, I'm not tripping much about it.